Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, here with my brother, and we are back to Mono Blue Merfolk in Modern. Gotta go interactive because it's all about interaction these days. You know, screw the creature-based decks. We have to beat the combo decks and those stupid Dragon Rage Chandler Darcy decks. If we can't beat Ragavan, we're doomed. But we got the tools. We got Chalice the Void, and we got Dismember reaching out to kill that stupid monkey. Don't tell PETA, though. So and if you love Merfolk, you want to see the adventures of modern Merfolk in Modern by a modern Merfolk Master, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into our quick deck, we are going to thank our sponsors, starting with FusionGamingOnline.com, the one-stop shop for all your paper needs, especially if you need to get singles from Modern Horizons 2. If they don't have it available, don't worry. You just hit the wish list button and they will have it in stock because Fusion Gaming Online is always buying. So you can support the channel using my Fusion Gaming Online coupon code Nikachu. Supports the channel, but also gets yourself 5% off all your purchases. And we're going to thank Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. If you need to rent any deck available because one day you want to play Elementals, another day you want to play the Blue-Red Murktide deck, another day you want to play Living End, you can do so with Mana Traders. Don't buy the cards, you rent the cards. You can support the channel using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or save 15% off your first 2 months using coupon code Nikachu. Yeah, so I think this list actually performed relatively well last time. We went 3-2, but it was very strong. Harbinger definitely paid off. You do need to slow those decks down. Wish got Sveilun a little bit more, but we sided her up. Maybe I should not side her out in the combo matchups. That might be a mistake. And Chalice performed very, very well. The Dismember gives me things to do on turn 1, and combine that with Chalice, it's just delicious. And I think Threads of did we even use Threads once? Maybe we didn't. We tried to. We didn't need to. Whatever. I think the deck is solid. Let's run it back again. We lost the die roll. We have two Chalices in hand. But one lander. You know what? I've kept too many one-landers in my day. Let's keep a little less one-landers. We can keep this. On the draw, also sucks, but whatever. Turn 1 mountain and pass. What could this be?
He's got a full deck of cards.
I smell a Blood Moon deck. Which in that case, this hand is really good. I smell a Blood Moon deck. Which could be a problem. Because of Karn the Great Creator. I guess I should keep this Tide Shaper. Yeah, Tidebinder Mage, Diamond Hands. We gotta stick to that Tidebinder Mage. Yeah. This is like oh, so this is not a Chalice version. Interesting. Oh, this is annoying.
Now you know how it feels.
I can Trickster this, right? Becomes just target of a spell, but not an ability.
Coming up Millhouse.
It's all coming up Millhouse. It's not too bad. And then next turn I can play, like, I don't know, Lord and Glasspool Mimic. Here's Siege Sensei just typing in random commands. Oh, let's go to combat. Stay down, Bone Crusher Giant. This is gruesome, just going up to people and then stomping their bones.
Well,
it's a bit disgusting. He's smiling while he's doing it too.
He's got a PhD in it.
Pia and Kieran Nalaar, not just one of them. Can deal 2 damage to any target, huh?
Here comes the power.
Yes. So if they want to block my Silvergill Adept, go for it.
He's fast. Boom.
I fear for my lords. Ugh. Yeah, okay, lord's down. Now I don't know how to get through damage. You know I really need? I need Sveloon right now. Which fish do we have commands for now? Any new ones added? I don't know. That is fucking brave. That is so brave. Deals 2 damage to any target, so I'm effectively at 4 life.
Sveloon.
That is actually really good. So let's start this party off, Merfolk. We're going to cast with Kicker, so it don't screw me. Okay, give you 1 less blue mana, I guess. Attack for 6. Can I afford to do this? Pretty sure I can afford to do this. Would you screw off? How many Bone Crusher Giants has this been?
Oh.
Okay, you can shoot me for 2. I'm at effectively 6. I think I gotta do something. Never thought I'd get stopped by fucking PN Kieran Nalaar. Well, that is interesting. Okay, so I dismember... Because if I dismember the PN Kieran Nalaar, that is not a card I thought I was hoping for. Because if you sack, you can blow a 1 up. But if you do nothing, I'm going to go for it. Come on, I don't die, right? You're gonna lightning bolt me. I mean, you could lightning bolt me and shock me.
A lot of cards in there. Did he punt?
No, I don't think our opponent punted him.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh. Did I punt? Okay, we win. Oh, is it 3 mana? Oh, it's 3 mana. I thought it was 2 mana. Oh, then I've been misplaying the entire game.
3.
I've been misplaying my entire life.
1.
Trying to find more red prowess decks to look at. Someone in chat tell me how this deck 5-0s. It just does. You hope your opponent like mulligans every game. Okay, so this I mean, this is not a Chalice. Well, maybe it is weak to Chalice. Sort of. What can I steal? It's probably a counterspell matchup. Because like countering any of the creatures is good. Even countering Stomp is good. How many 1-drops can you have? Lightning Bolt, Scred. You're siding out Relic. Is this a Ragavan deck? Okay, I'll bring in another Force, because I cannot see them playing... They gotta have more, like, non-creature spells. Well, every deck's a Ragavan deck, except for the poor red decks. Like the one that's for 10 ticks. Is Burn strong right now? I thought so too, but they're just not pulling through results. Okay, I'll play this. I'm almost certain this is a Blood Moon deck. Mulligan. Did anything change? This looks like the same fucking hand. What was the last one?
Replay that footage.
Yeah, replay that footage. Yeah, we can keep this.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I don't know why it's not putting up results anytime I play it. 4-1-3-2, and it's not bad at all. That's good stuff. I wonder in that, actually, but maybe I was supposed to throw away the Ether Vial and keep the Glasspool Mimic. Yeah, they're Karn your Great Creator deck. I'm getting really lucky with these Silvergill Adepts in this matchup. Because this is basically exactly what I want. Blood Moon? Show me Blood Moon. Prove I am right. Yeah, that's not Blood Moon. That's not too bad, because if you cook my Silvergill Adept, then I cook your Chandra! Uh-oh, this could cook something. Ratchet Bomb. It's got it going on. Just had to throw that in there. Okay, we gotta kill Chandra, though.
Magic Bomb's a good card.
Okay, let's dispose of this Chandra. Can't have Chandras just running around like this.
You have one option. What do you think?
I was thinking for a second, can they blow up my Mutavault? But no, it's non-land. I went into the depths of knowledge banks into my brain, and Ratchet Bomb says, destroy each non-land permanent. I swear someone did try to blow a Ratchet Bomb against me in like F&M. They like, crack Ratchet Bomb, kill your 2 Mutavaults, and I'm like, no. That doesn't work like that. There's
no, it does.
Very rarely do I get opponents like that. It does happen though. It's like, no, I know how it works like this in tournaments. I saw it on TV once. That happened very often though in poker. It's like, they do this at the WSOP. No, they don't, you dumbass. That's so frustrating. Okay, I guess we're just going to do nothing. How to beat Bolt. Spike, Bolt, face. That is so rude. Like, that is so fucking rude.
So you can recover.
There's tons of 10 tick stacks out there. Fuck, someone. Oh god, it's scrying sheets. Goblin Babble Master. I can't do anything. Attack. You have to. Ha! Punt! Oh no, is that a punt?
Contractually obligated.
At the beginning of combat on your turn. Oh no, it's not a punt. This is meant. There are some people who will play Rabble Master on their second main phase. Oh, it's if you have goblins out already. Playing a Rabble Master pre-combat can send them all to suicide. I'm waiting on you. I see you and you see me. I don't mind the Tide Shapers because at least I can play that. Maybe I should have played Tide Shaper pre-combat. Be my guest. Cast with the kicker. Let's not let that scrying sheets get out of control. Fuck this thing. I'm so tired of Stomp. Alright. And you... We may have... So we might have to... If I want to Trickster the Rabble Master, I sort of have to do it on the... main phase. Snow-covered mountain has been revealed and has been played. The life total is really high and healthy. Maybe I should have just let... No, I guess nothing changes. I want to Trickster this, but if I Trickster this, then I can't block anything. Okay, I could use, I don't know, something useful right now. That's not very useful looking. Cancel. What have I done? Cast with Kicker. I so badly want to attack into my opponent. I'm gonna let my opponent attack if they want to attack. Because then I get in a counterattack. And the goblins die anyway. So what? If there's an... Hold on. It says, other goblin creatures you control attack each turn if able. So you have 2 Rabble Masters. They all have to go all out. Goodbye, goblins. Goodbye, gobos. Oh, the flood is real. My sympathy is not. That's not bad. You can at least target the Rabble Master. That is great.
Anger the gods. Here we go.
Hopefully not. You fucking clever little bastard. I might dismember the Bone Crusher Giant, even though I'll take 6 damage. They got nothing. Because the Bone Crusher Giant can block everything. And that's rude. That is rude. You do not do that.
That's broken.
Fuck. Now I could dismember my own creature. Okay, so I might dismember my own creature.
Spell fizzles.
Yeah, we'll fizzle the Stomp. Because I have to deal with this Bone Crusher Giant anyway. It's not something I'm proud of. that Master of the Pearl Trident is going out on my terms. My terms. I said so. Oh, that sucks. That's brutal. Okay, so what, I'm gonna get hit for 7? Oh, Bone Crusher Giant sitting back. Okay, that's fine. Sveiloon, please. Have we seen... I feel like I have not seen Sveiloon at all. This entire, like... We're just not picking up Sveiloon, period. I feel like in 3 leagues, I might have attacked with her once. And we do need something really fast, because our opponent's drawing basically 2 cards a turn. Okay, 3 cards a turn. Like, I'm not siding her out. And this is exactly the spot we want her. She would just attack every single turn, out of range of Lightning Bolt and Stomp. Oh, that might have been a punt. You should scrying... Could you scrying sheets? You could. You could scrying sheets first to clear the way, and then play your Chandra. Oh, no, but you need the mana to cast to kill stuff. I will let that through and attack you back. You send in those gobos. You have no choice. They're meant to die. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so... Well, I can't take that much damage. Oh, the Snowdraw land is doing great.
Lord or Spaloon? Boom!
Okay, so I could target Bone Crusher Giant. I mean, I have to cast. If I attack, you go down to 5. I think I'm willing to do that. Let's just put our opponent to a really low life total. Because I can't kill Chandra anyway. Bone Crusher only damages you if you cast a spell, not an ability, targeting it. Yeah, it very specifically just says, whenever Bone Crusher Giant becomes the target of a spell, not an ability.
Bizarre.
It's still a close game. Because they probably still don't want to attack. They still don't want to attack. But now Svaloon's offline. I knew there's Blood Moon in this deck. I knew it. Okay, what do we want? Still can't ultimate with Chandra either. Trickster actually would be fine right now. Actually, anything. Trickster, Lord. It's all good. We might be in the driver's seat. They turned their scrying sheets off. They turned their scrying sheets off. What a punt. At the very least, they could have scryed once before the Blood Moon.
Sorry.
So if they like Chandra kill the Lord, we can still attack for 2 for the win. But they get 2 draws. 2 draws here.
2.
I mean, if it's P and Kieran Nalar, we're screwed. Oh, they're drawing. Oh, what a draw! What the hell? 3 Bone Crusher Giant every game. Ah. Yeah, that's the 3rd one. Oh, caught the hammer. That's even worse. What does this do? Untap target mountain. Well, whatever. Or you can add red. Well, we're dead next turn anyway. I need to draw Glasspool Mimic or our last tricks. I think our last Trickster to win. Or Dismember. Actually, we could draw Dismember for the win. I could lose 6 life. So we have a lot of outs here. Trickster, Glasspool Mimic, Dismember. Maybe Silver Gale adapt into all that stuff.
Come on, come on, come
A lot
on.
of outs. A lot of good outs. A lot of clean outs to victory.
Come on. Boom.
Fuck. This is... Where were you? Where were you on turns 3 to 10? Well, now we have to get lucky. Our opponent does not find... Whenever you cast a spell, this emblem... Whenever... Oh, this... You get an emblem. Whenever you cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target. Ugly. Alright. Let's hope you don't draw any spells then. Blood Moon is working now.
Play land.
Yeah, but it can become a 4/4 creature. Okay, so I have to chump block because otherwise this thing could tick up and deal 2 damage to me. I think we're lost. Oh, you can play a spell? Yeah. Well, that's more than good enough. So close, yet so far. Okay, we know they've got way more non-creature spells now. I'm gonna bring in these fucking counter spells. No, they have Ratchet Bomb, so I'm gonna keep Tide Shaper. Harbinger does not look that great. Okay, I won't bring in that many Force Negations. Did I bring in Counterspell? Yeah, I brought in Counterspell. Three Bone Crusher Giants, people. And I was grinding through it. We had plenty of outs to win that game. And they were drawing 2 cards a turn with the scrying sheets. What a slugfest. This hand is good. It's got card advantage. There's plenty of islands. Defeat their Blood Moon. And when they have Blood Moon, Glasspool Mimic is awesome. We'll hold that up for sure in the future.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just hold up this counter spell. I'll probably hold on to that Glasspool Mimic. Or maybe I'll play Glasspool Mimic so I can get Force Negation online next turn. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I think I can just play a creature every turn and we win.
Yep. Emrakul.
Just for convenience sake, I'm going to counter this. Okay, attack for 7 to 11. Still not really lethal yet, so...
I think he's bone fucked.
I think our opponent's in trouble. Sure.
You will say no. Can you win in 2 turns?
Yeah.
Still think it's
I can. Do you know what? I will. Let's see. Does this resolve? Let's put a creature in play. Okay, because now I don't have to counter a stomp. Yeah, fuck it. Have it. It's okay. I think I win next turn. This is 5, 9, 13. Yeah, that's lethal. Or I could play Trickster right now. Yeah. I just lose to 2 1-drops? Nah. It's 13 damage. Clean. No resistance. What a hard way to win game. What a hard way to lose game 2 and then just steamroll in game 3.
That's Merfolk.
That is Merfolk. All right, let's move on to round 2.
Merfolk's EV is all over the board.
What is going on here? I actually might own a lot of those cards already between 10 to 8 ticks. Or sorry, 10 ticks, 8 whack, and the prowess, so this might not cost me. I view it, and the Lutz is 1 mana tax. So you're trying to play it. Hold on, let's see if I... Where the hell is this deck that was being talked about? Oh no, I don't know if this is the deck talked about.
I'm talking about your deck. 10 ticks?
Just play burn. Actually, it's difficult because some burn spells are very expensive. This is a cheap burn list. This is cheap. 22. Oh, it's 22 ticks online. You just burn your entire. You burn your budget on Goblin Guide. At the very least, like, if you're even remotely interested in burn, you should just buy into it right now. But why Harsh Mentor? There's, like, no better burn spell? Soulscar Mage, I'm sure Soulscar Mage is really expensive, but... We lost the die roll, but we're gonna win the war. The hand curves out very well. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought when I saw Spire Bluff Canal it was going to be a combo deck. No, I'm going to dismember this now and hope they don't have Force and Negation. Yeah.
And another one.
Maybe it wasn't worth it, because if they play Sprite Dragon, I don't know what I do about this. Because I could still play Chalice and then Harbinger this stupid thing. Seaman Visions. But not the Seaman Visions. Do you know what Seaman Visions looks like?
Yeah. If I say it, Twitch might ban you.
We don't want to trigger the algorithm. Is this... Well, it's not Storm. It's just... Yeah, everything in your deck, goodbye.
Here comes the Abrade, though.
No, not in the main deck. We can expect it in games 2 and 3, but... Let's hope they just resign. Yeah, but will burn card prices actually go up on Magic the Gathering Online? Yes, they will. Anything can go up online when it gets popular enough. So they played a Thought Scour just to see if I was looking. Oh, okay. But we can still deal with that. You know what? I'm going to hold on to this Glasspool Mimic. Because we might need to use it for a Harbinger. As an extra copy. Now this is why we've got the cards in the deck, people. This is exactly why we're playing Harbinger and Trickster, for this stupid nonsense.
I like this dragon.
You like the dragon? Yeah, it's very colorful for a dragon. Well, the second one is not as necessary. Now this is where our opponent will spew cards into the graveyard to get this thing going again. It's a fish dragon, so I respect. I guess so. Well, that was enough to concede. That's a bit early, in my opinion, but sure.
You just saw the power of this combo.
Okay, so threads. You know what? Maybe I should be playing Force and Negation in this type of matchup. So I definitely want the Dismembers. I do not want Tide Shaper. Let's bring in, like, just to deal with Archmage. Like, I don't know. Did this deck play Archmage's Charm? I don't remember. But it does play Expressive Iteration. It might play a Braid. Okay, I'll bring in two to explore.
Two explorers.
Yes. Where were you all night? Two explorers.
Top comment.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't look at the well, I don't see it from like the actual page perspective. Honestly, this hand sort of sucks. Keep. I can pitch one of the Sveloons. How much did Red Prowess cost back then when the deck was crushing everything? I know without Blood Moon, Bone Crusher. Oh, I don't remember. I remember it was money though, because of those cards that you just mentioned. Bone Crusher and like Seasoned Pyromancer was very big money. It was a pretty expensive deck. Did they mulligan? Or no, they just played a bunch of Misha's Baubles.
I got my eye on it.
Yeah, you love the mulligan. You're basically a mulligan announcer.
Wizard should pay me to do that.
You should. Boom, boom, boom. Season Pyromancer is still very expensive, even though it sees no play. How is Merfolk nowadays? It's okay. I think it should be better positioned than it's performing, but that's just me. Maybe I'm biased.
No,
I am a Merfolk player.
It's the MTG hand smoother.
I have every incentive to pump up the value of Merfolk so that you guys subscribe to my Patreon and all other mediums. How many things that Murktide needs to eat up? Instance? There's nothing there.
Well, you got your counterspell back online.
What the hell are you talking about? It was always online.
No, I mean, his counterspells. The cavern.
Oh no, not lightning bolt. Okay, don't put any more instants in the graveyard. Just play a Murktide and let me dismember the damn thing.
That's what you got the Spheloon for.
I have regrets. I sort of want to force and negate this.
You don't need two Spheloons.
I guess we... Well, the thing is, if they kill off one Spheloon, I want the other one. Oh, you got a land drop anyway. Boo. And that's also one less instant in the graveyard? Well, that's lame. Alright, please don't kill my Spheloon. I haven't attacked with this thing like all year. Well, now if they play the Murktide Regent, it's not too bad, I guess. Because I could attack with Spheloon, and if they block, then I dismember it and still profit. Oh, fuck off. Unholy heat? This is unholy stupid. Yeah, I pimped out my Spheloon for more power. Okay, we can't let this thing exist for too long.
We'll be right back after these messages.
No, we're right back. We're back immediately. What was it? Oh. Alright, if there's a Murktide Regent in our future, we're dead. Well, might as well play my land. So that next turn, if I play Silver Gillidift into Mass of the Pearl Trident, if we find a Mutavault, we can play it as our 5th land. Ugh, the gas just keeps on coming. Oh, they did have Murktide Regent the entire time? Yeah.
It's a beefy son of a bitch.
Oh, they left a Lightning Bolt, so they must have a Snapcaster Mage in hand or something. So we're going to get hit for 9. Harbingers.
Trickster.
No, Harbinger. Okay, I get hit for 9. Okay, maybe there's a chance here. And they're running out of cards. But they have one card in their hand, and they didn't play a land, so... Actually, you're right, I do need a Trickster so I can deal with the Murktide Regent. So if I draw Trickster, I could dismember Dragon Rage Chandler and then block this thing.
It flies. Piss.
Yeah, that is piss. I need a Spheloon on the board. They only had one Unholy Heat.
You're saving it up all winter.
Yeah, they might. Maybe they ban Bauble. Like, Bauble's fueling a lot of these top decks right now. Like, you can look at all the top decks. It's just Bauble, Bauble, Bauble. Alright. I'm gonna concede this one.
Round 3.
And I will show no sympathy for the Death Shadow players for their bauble getting banned. Yeah, just submit. Bauble has to die for the... What? The Bauble was already, like, an iffy card before this. It's just not enough decks could play it. Oh, this hand's great. This is a good hand. Do you dislike the Magic Gathering Online foiling treatment? Yeah, it's terrible. Like, it's just this weird animation. Again, 2 baubles. Look how OP this is. Look how many OP baubles.
Well, maybe you should play. Replace Aether Vial with Bauble.
Oh, I thought it was Spell Snare. Oh, well, that's some good news, I guess. Although it's still pretty awkward. Baubles for Manaless Affinity? What the hell? I am a little surprised that nothing's banned yet since Modern Horizons 2 came out.
Brainstorm.
Well, yeah. I don't think Modern Horizons 2 had anything to do with that. 3 baubles. Look, my opponent has played like so many spells off of 1 land.
Bauble.
It must be broken. I sort of want a land so if they try to play Petty Theft, they had a braid anyway. Always a braid, right? They always got a braid. I should have showed Merfolk Trickster.
Relic is good in this match.
Relic is okay. Relic is good, yeah.
It's in the sideboard. For some reason.
I think I'm just gonna pass. And then maybe on my opponent's turn I can play... Well, I can play Harbinger. But the thing is, I have a feeling my opponent has a lot of removal spells, so... Back in my day... I'm gonna kill my creature. They put a card on top. Like, the only way I can compete with all this card advantage is with Chalice. There's no other way. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. I was supposed to Trickster this thing at upkeep to prevent too much surveilling. Yeah, where's Space Marine? Unban Uro. Well, he probably gave up on Magic. He's like looking at Control. It looks dead as hell. He probably sold his entire collection. I'd be totally fine with Lurrus and Bauble going. They put a snowland in. They put one card on bottom, one card on top. Okay, let's
Waste the trickster.
let's waste a trickster. That's right.
It should die from this. Two tricksters.
Yeah, ban Sveloon.
It's a thought.
Well, look, Luris is not in this deck, so that's not a good argument. Luris is not in this deck, and Bob was quite fine. Dragon Rage Chandler takes really good advantage of this as well. Also, Tarmogoyf. Okay, I'll attack for 2. I'm a little conflicted about playing this Glasspool Mimic, but I would really like to play, like, Master of the Pearl Trident with Force backup next turn, so maybe I'm still going to prepare that. Oh, maybe they're really light on gas. Because if I can get Master of the Pearl Trident to play with Force backup, that's a good clock. They have 6 cards in hand. They have nothing to do. That is so weird.
That's hard to believe.
Merfolk is not allowed to be better than tier 2. My dad works at Wizards, and he told me so.
My uncle works at Nintendo as the janitor.
Force isn't even a creature, unlike the new Cycle Force. Yeah, like, they create a cycle of, like, forces that are still 2-for-1s, and they're creatures. They fetch to thin the deck. Okay. Maybe the deck is just all cantrips right now, or their hand is cantrips. Ragavan. How big is this Murktide region if it comes out? Actually, I don't know if there's that many instants. 8/8 is pretty big though. Okay, so it's a race. It's a bit late. Do I still play it? The funny thing is I'm still not winning the race. I mean, they can take a whole hit here. I need to draw some piece of interaction for Murktide. And they still might not. They still might have something like Petty Theft or something in hand. Now I need that Glasspool Mimic I put on the battlefield. Alright, you're winning the race. I need the top deck. Well, at least I got that. EE on 2. Did they screw themselves? Unless they have a land in hand. Oh no. Yeah, they do have a land in hand.
Fuck.
But why did they play the Dragon Rage Chandler? Anyway, so that Chalice on 1 just fucking wiped me out. We lose. So that's interesting. They, well, we were gonna lose anyway. We couldn't win the race. But holding up the Force Negation would have been better. I had a really tough spot with this Glasspool Shore, because I wanted to play it so I have Force Negation up. But if I could keep it, I could tempo it a future Murktide region, which didn't exist yet. Anyway, I think we still have all the right cards. What was this? Was this a clear 2-0? Or was it a 2-1? Let's look. No, it was close. It's close. I think we still got the deck where we wanted it to be in order to compete with cards like that or decks like that.
Yeah, all red and blue. Replace them with purple and orange.
Also, maybe the game would have been easy if they don't... How do they always have a braid? Like, I don't get it. They always have a braid. I can never post board, just play Chalice on one, say goodnight. It's like, it's so hit or miss. Oh, we won the die roll. We're up against some sort of champion. Oh, look at that. Sveilun's in our hand. We'll keep. A Yorion Dex. What does this mean? It's like Bring to Light? Okay, so if it's Bring to Light, we'll hold off on Tide Shaper just in case they play Utopia Sprawl. I don't think that's a problem on Chalice's fault, because if their removal sweep was Shattering Spree instead, it's good game, just super unfortunate. But if they have Shattering Spree in hand, then that's fine. Because Shattering Spree didn't deal with my board anyway. Can I get a Sveilun in play? And will it live? I might hold off on Sveilun. No, this is a Niv to Light or something. Maybe it's time to retry Suspend. I can't play Suspend in the same deck as Chalice of the Void. Oh, that blows.
Yep. Well, you're already playing with Tide Shaper and Dismember and
well, yeah.
Aether Vial.
Technically, I can. Alright, let's just hope Sveilun doesn't get eaten up by a removal spell, but that's a tall order. The deck plays a lot of removal spells. But I'm pretty far behind here, like my hand is just a bunch of junk. I think this list will have a hard time versus Niv to Light, because I prefer speed and tempoing my opponent out, and that is not going to happen in this matchup. Also, Dismember and Chalice are pretty dead. Yep. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can mana screw our opponent. We're going to be ambitious here. I guess this is a bit ridiculous. Because they can get the Prismatic Vista and get anything they want. Oh, but they can snipe off Silvergill Adept anyway. Mana Screw! Where's your green mana now? That's right, you have none. Oh, here it's back. Oh, they went to get Yorion. That's totally legit.
Here it comes.
They opt to not get anything back? Okay, I'll kill the Ren in 6 because it kills my Silvergill Adept. And it looks painfully annoying. Alright, pass. They must have a Goyf if they want the land in the yard. They might have just misclicked. Or hold on, they were at 7 cards. Maybe it's because they had too many cards in hand. So if they go to 8, like, they would have to discard something else. That story makes sense. That is a story I can believe.
You should make Tarmogoyf a Planeswalker.
So you know what? The way Wizards designs cards, that's so likely to happen. Tarmogoyf finds its spark. Like, that's already happened. They turned Stoneforge Mystic into a Planeswalker. Who else did they turn into a Planeswalker just because of the sheer popularity of the card? Stoneforge Mystic turned into Nahiri. Oh, I see the light now. If it's Niv Mizzet, maybe we can compete with that. No, they're going for verdicts. Lame. You are lame. What would Goyf Walker do? +2 make a Goyf. Maybe. They're Goyf tribal. And its loyalty should be equal to all, like, card types in all graveyards. That should be the loyalty. It's got, like, a loyalty star. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, maybe what? Oh, yeah, no, this is in the deck. I have a patron that plays this stuff. Okay, I need a Svelune. Or I need anything. Yeah, I'll take that. As long as you don't have a removal spell. This Planeswalker idea has legs.
Yeah, Tarmogoyf's got a lot of legs.
I have a response. Oh yeah, and I can't, that's, yeah, we're dead. I'm not coming back from this. Not happening. Okay, let's let's trim all the garbage out of this deck. I can keep Tide Shaper because it can still hit Utopia Sprawl, and also it's a 1-drop. I think I need just counter spells. And I guess it's 1 Spreading Seas. And it should be a 3-drop for the Jund players. Or I guess it could be a 2-drop. 2-drop Planeswalker. I mean, they gave Tarmogoyf like an altar. What is it, like Altar of the Lurgoyf or some crap like that? Oh, you're -3. Your Jund deck goes 3-2. Yeah, it's a Jund 5-0. So what I'm sort of looking for is speed. This is not speed. That is Svelune. I'll keep. And I guess because of the general, I'll save my Trickster and Harbinger for it. Does Nassif not go 5-0 very often? He performs pretty well in the modern challenges. Oh, now you have Utopia Sprawl. Well, where was it last game? Because I know I've beaten a lot of play. Like, they keep a lot of hands very sensitive on lands because it was dependent on Utopia Sprawl.
Bring back Spreading Seas.
Make it 2 and a G and discount it by 1 for each Goyf you control? You mean or each lure Goyf? He does, but it's a joke on his stream that Nasif 50 is when he goes like 4-1 but misplaced. Oh, I see, okay. If we don't draw land next turn, we're pretty dead. I mean, we might be dead even if we do draw the land, because they caught up to us on mana. Do we have any walkers which are also gods? Not that I know of. Enchanted land has end 1. Oh, this deck turned into Enchantress. The Tide Shaper is nice. Anyway, well, Force Negation is okay, but I still need to draw a land for this Svaelun. Is Tybalt not a god? No.
Tybalt is a joke.
Tybalt is a joke, that's right. Oh, this guy again. Okay, but we got the tools. Sort of. Ugh, now I get, like, I really need Svaelun online now. Hold on, it is hexproof from monocolor, so I still can't actually target it with Trickster. Alright. Svaelun it is. Because it still has hexproof. Okay, let's see if we can beat this fucking army of 4/4 creatures. Well, we can bounce the some of the creatures. Like I go Trickster, Harbinger, some of them. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, create a 4/4 red and white golem artifact creature token. What if the Goyf Walker turned into an indestructible god 4/5 if you have 4 different card types in the yard? I don't know.
Sounds good. I approve.
It should be a planeswalker that has like an extra ability if the year is like between the year 2011 and 2015.
What? We got a time travel to use this thing?
Yes. Oh wow, it did nothing. Well, I can activate the Mutavault to attack. Do we have... Is there no island? There's no island here. Well, anyway, I like cards. Let's draw some cards. I actually can't block very well. It's a 4/5, so I mean... Or I guess maybe the plan is kill the Master of the Pearl Trident. Deals 2 damage to any target. Target player draws 2 cards, discards 2 cards. Yeah, you get your golem. Are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna damage this thing? Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, our opponent's gonna learn that it's indestructible soon. Why does Goif never come to gameplay streams? This conversation is made for him. Oh yeah, that's true. It's better things to do on Sunday, I guess. Oh, that's not bad. Now we can blow up this stupid Utopia Sprawl. How does this one work? Just draw a card. Enchanted land has add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, not very impressive. I forgot, everything gets ward too. Oh no, Tarmogoyf is actually here. I mean, that's actually how he entered the Discord. Like, that's how he joined my Discord in the first place. Somebody donated him randomly a sub, and then he's been a sub ever since. You never know who you gift sub these days. They could end up being a fan for life. I thought gift subbing was just like a way of somebody to donate money. I don't know, in a sort of a funsy way, but it turns out some of the subs become like fans forever. Goif might be coming around to like almost a year of support. I think he joined in November.
Thank you, Mr. Goif.
Yeah, that's Mr. Goif to you. Do I care about Ren and 6? Not really. I'm gonna let it go. We're just gonna let it go. This thing's an island, right? Yeah, good. Do I have anything close to lethal? I have 10 damage next turn. It's not lethal yet, though. I do have to protect our Master of the Pearl Trident. You wanna eat my Svelun? Oh, don't do that.
Say no.
Sure. Okay, we'll toss a Svelun. Because I can attack for 10, play like a Trickster at end of turn if they play Bring to Light or Niv Visit or something. Specifically Bring to Light into a... Well, I mean, if they play Bring to Light into a Supreme Verdict, it doesn't work. Oh, that's pretty good draw.
Boom! Svelun hitting hard.
Yes, very, very hard. Yeah, because of the gifteds, we'll have more reasons to come back here and get to know your stream better. Really, do they? I mean, what gave the guy access was to my Discord and is like, hey, I can shitpost here. And I don't get banned! What can I say? I was a shitposter myself when I was younger. M515 says, the Discord is great. I'm glad you like it. So I think a lot hinges on this. Ugh, how many spells can you play? You can play 2 spells? How rude. Okay, I'm gonna hit the golem. I think I'm gonna try to go all out. Two removal spells. This could backfire so bad. Let's hope it doesn't. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have played the Harbinger pre-combat so that if they play Kaya's Guile, make me sack a creature, I could sack the Harbinger. If you play Fish, you can see his deck list, see the Cyborg guides, they come out, and all the other good stuff. Sang 3K subscribing at tier 1. Lightning Helix was like worst case scenario. Oh, but they're hitting the Tide Shaper. Sure. You have to pay the tax, though. And I think that might be it. Like, you can't play another spell. Oh, no. I don't know. Okay, we see what happens. There's 2 blockers. 5 life. Abrupt Decay on my Lord. That's rude. Okay, so there's 3 blockers now. Can I draw my card, please? Thank you. Oh no, Svelun could die. There won't be 3 creatures on the battlefield. Well, there will be under these circumstances. Oh, this is such a good line. This is so good. I'm screwed if they make this block. It's over. Damn. I was hoping they would do that. Well, I was hoping they were watching the stream, because if they made those blocks, they would have just instantly died. Yeah, we're gonna lose Svelun. Okay, wait, now all of a sudden I was like really close to winning to now I'm dead lost. Well, maybe I'm not dead lost, but this is a very bad spot. Yeah, so that was another reason to play Harbinger pre-combat. I didn't even think about that, though. Has that kind of stream bait ever worked? I saw it in it worked in chess. I saw a chess stream where it worked. This is where if my opponent like slams Bring to Light or something, that's it. They stabilized and we're lost.
If they don't, though, you're still sitting at 20 life.
Niv Mizzet. Damn. Why couldn't they make their poor blocks earlier?
Maybe you drew all lands.
Cause they were about to block to a complete loss. Okay, what do I need? I think I'm lost, right? Did they get 82 drops in that? No, actually. Deafening Clarion? Ah.
He doesn't control an island.
I know. Thinking. Our opponent has played well to do that. No islands. Thinking. Okay, what do they have? They have Veil of Summer, which means I can't. They have Vindicate. They have a lot of sorcery speed stuff. I need my opponent to punt somehow.
It doesn't have vigilance. It's gonna tap if he wants to attack.
Urge to kill, huh?
It doesn't have vigilance. It's gonna tap.
No, but my opponent has a million cards in hand. That's the problem.
Do they deal damage?
No, but they kill creatures.
That's fine.
Nah, we're just lost. I should have, with mass confidence, slammed this Lord of Atlantis and then attacked as if I had Island Walk. Let's see if they just concede. Damn. They saw the line. They saw it, folks. Alright, we lost. I think it should be tough. I feel like something was stolen from me, though, in this game. I feel fucking robbed. And I would be a little bit closer to force negation. Well, no, let's say if Svelund was still on the board. No, it changes. I would draw force negation for this turn, but it doesn't change anything. It would still bring to light. But I would have an extra creature on the battlefield. That would matter a lot. Yeah, that would win, actually, because if I still have Svelund on the board, then I can go, oh, no, I can't. I thought I had Trickster. Oh, maybe I still lose. Anyway, that was round 3. Let's get into round 4. Okay, I gotta use the washroom, so I'll be back. I'm gonna take a potty break. I'm gonna go to my potty. Enjoy the bonus round.
Yeah. Are you back? This guy's here. All right, let's do this. Casey Wade. Hey, Mulligan. Yeah, that's a keep. Wait, hurry up. Come on, this is Bumtown. You should be faster than this. And look, my lord is on the battlefield. It should count. Three damage. Sequencing. Well, this guy's not doing nothing. Okay. Hey, if he interacts, I've got more cards in there. Pistol and haste. All creatures get -2/-2. Yeah, okay. This changes nothing. Piss.
can't just run in like that. You need to be on the show a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she's a beautiful specimen. Oh, she is struggling.
She's feisty.
Why are you struggling? Don't struggle. She just doesn't want to be here. Well, fuck off then. Is everyone enjoying the bonus round by my brother? Wow, this is... When they said Modern was is a crazy state, they weren't lying. Our opponent heard that Dash was so strong coming out of, like, Ragavan that they put a bunch of Dash creatures in their deck. That walking the cat video you did was honestly one of my favorites and most enjoyable. Oh, yeah. Does this guy only play fish? I do. Right now, it's not me playing, though. It's my brother. Up against Casey Wing.
Coming back into this game, Casey. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
What is this I hear about suboptimal sequencing?
Hey, my plays are the best.
What the hell is this for 5 mana? Could be anything. This is like a draft deck. Oh, it's Crux of Fate. Destroy all non-dragons. Well, you get to keep Sveloon.
Yay.
Which is a little unfortunate because you have the replacement Sveloon in hand.
That's good. Today, Casey. Fuck's sake.
Oh, wow. How unlucky. You're in your end step.
Too late.
The good old end step. That's where to play the Spreading Seas.
Come on. I can win this.
I believe in you. What the hell is this? What does this do? Whenever it attacks, target creature can't block this turn? Oddly enough, they're winning. Oh, I get it. They dash to put the cards back in their hand, and then they Crux of Fate and blow your board up. That's so funny. No, let them attack.
No, I'm gonna...
I mean, I guess if I put it... Well, now you can't do shit.
Yeah, great.
Oh, no, you can. No, you can't. You don't have Minamo. You have Oboro. What format is this? This is Bizarro Modern. Okay, there's still a chance. I mean, you're drawing still 2 cards. You just need the cards not to be complete ass. It's technically modern. Technically.
Come on.
Oh, no. Whoa. What are these creatures? What are these creatures? Are they 3-drops? Like, how big are they? No, don't cast it. We need to know it. I don't know what these creatures are. Hold on, let's look. Goblin Heel Cutter? Well, I have to look up some of these cards. Because, I mean, if they're 3-drops, they're all 4-drops? Ah, fuck, we are a little off. Are they all 4-drops? They can't be blocked. One is a 3-drop.
I'm just gonna put it on 3.
No, you need to draw a Trickster. What a move. What a play. Done.
Fuck you.
Yeah, basically. If you draw a Trickster, you might have screwed yourself. Well, this member wasn't castable anyway. I subbed and the stream quality dropped to 420p. You mean an IQ or Well, I mean, that has nothing to do, like, everyone always asks me about, like, the stream quality. I have no control over that. Twitch and you have control over that. It might be an internet thing with you. Twitch thinks that you can stream better on 420p. I subscribed and the stream quality dropped to 420p. Based on what I see right now, I don't blame you.
Okay, so I click this and I'll go to my block step, right? And then I might as well just get it out now.
Problem is they got 2 attackers. You only got 1 blocker.
It's fine. I'm going out on my terms.
Twitch wants to blur the misplays. You have to choose the Sveiloon to keep.
Oh.
You kept the tap. Here, let me help you.
I almost got him.
Maybe you did. You ran really bad in the end. You like with a Sveiloon on board, you drew absolutely nothing. Let's get back to the real game. Let's get back to the real stream here. So we're going for a Jund 5-0. This is too bad. I think this list is great. I love this list. We won the Daro.
Whatever happened to kite sail freebooter?
Went down with humans. I will... This hand doesn't actually look that good. I'm going to keep and not be happy about it. Have you tried Bant Merfolk? No. No, hold on. Have I? Yeah, I have, actually. It was a Simic with Luris in it.
Hey, Mulligan.
It wasn't that great. Our opponent is double queuing in the casual modern practice room. They might have just played you. Maybe we're gonna play against that dash deck. What's hilarious is their deck did exactly as it was meant to do. It was supposed to dash things in play, you bounce it back to your hand, and you hit people with Crux of Fate, a sweeper that would not hit your creatures because you just dash your creatures. You probably made that guy their day. It's like, oh my god, yes, this deck works. I'm a fucking genius.
Then
I knew it would work.
Google the word Nikachu.
Yeah, they'll Google me. I'm this big YouTuber. Who did I beat? Wow! My deck is pro.
Oh, it's Amulet Titan.
Amulet doesn't play that land. Actually, that's a dangerous land, though. A lot of artifact decks play that land. Oh, actually, it could be Living End. It is Living End.
I still think it's Amulet.
Think away. You keep doing that thinking. Alright, so all we need to do is top deck Chalice of the Void. Play it on 0 and then we win. That's my game plan for this game 1.
For this metagame in general.
I don't know, was it that hard? What took so long? Well, you wanted to take this? Oh, that's pretty good top deck. Chalice, chalice, chalice. Chant with me, chat. Chalice, 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 chalice. Oh, it wasn't blue, and I got a little excited there for a second.
But then the rest of your brain caught up.
Yeah.
To your eyeball.
Yeah. This card is useless. I keep trying to watch your vids on YouTube, but they come up private. Am I doing something wrong? I guess you're trying to watch my Nikachu MT, like the Coffin MTG things, but I delete them actually from my Nikachu MTG channel. But if you go to Nikachu MTG streams, that's where you can see the replay to my Coffin MTG stuff. So go to I have a second YouTube channel called Nikachu MTG streams. YouTube is dumb with the notifications. Here's this video, or here's a live stream that Nikachu was doing when I've deleted it already. Oh, they're just rubbing it in. My deck is just rubbing it in right now. Well, this is asking a lot, but I gotta hope my opponent does not have another land or they don't have anything. Sir Eccles, just wanted to say thank you for your YouTube content on cheaters. I've been watching through them and have learned so much and things to watch for when competitive paper returns. You're welcome. Although I have to say that the whole manipulating their deck thing is not very common. Like a very rare number. We're talking like 1 in 100,000 do that. But that's why it's rare.
Thank God there's only one Jared Botcher.
Well, and Trevor Humphreys. I'd have to thank, though, Trevor Humphreys and Jared Botcher because they're going to help pay for my wedding ring. The ad revenue is so good. On the other hand, it is good to just know, like, to pay attention to your opponents looking at the deck because that happens all the time. Saying 3K, why do you private some of your old videos on Merfolk tips like why to play Oboro and Manamo? I actually did not privatize them. They are unlisted. So if you can find the video, they're just unlisted, that's all. Oh no. I'm fooked. Oh! Oh! What do we have here? Yeah, didn't do anything. Chalice, chalice, chalice. Ah. Attack! My weak dinks! Get in there. Hey, I actually, if they living end, we're gonna get a Master of the Pearl Trident out of the deal.
That's value.
That is value. Oh shite, I shouldn't have played that. 'Cause they knew about this island. Cheating is confirmed mythic. You heard it here, yeah. Dismember 2 of your own dudes in response. Oh! Whoa, fucking gas! Look at that fucking gas line right there by Nicole B. I'm gonna, like, lose a lot of life, though.
That's broken.
Okay, let's hope our opponent plays Shardless Agent, because if they go for Violent Outburst, I'll just deal 8 damage to myself. That is going to be the get dunked on. I mean, I'm not going to edit it in, because I'm tired of editing this stuff these days, but that would be a get dunked on instant replay. No, play Shardless Agent, play Shardless Agent. No, no. Oh yeah. Do you have no Cascade spell?
Fuck.
Striper Reminder, Curator of Mysteries. The hell is this? I can dismember that. That's funny. This is a weird fucking game.
What's this thing supposed to be anyway? This is like a blob.
Haha! Dismember ended up being a good card to draw. This is Justice versus that last Living End deck that we lost to earlier. 6 damage. This is not how I expected to win the game at all. It would have been much cooler if our opponent played Shardless Agent and we dismembered our Silvergill Adapt and our Harbinger of the Tides. Living End looked more like ending life. Okay, so we're going to get rid of... Well, Dismember won us that one, strangely enough, but we're going to get rid of that. Okay, what am I bringing in? Counterspell for sure. Oh yeah, we bring in everything. We have so much business. Probably should just take out Harbinger. Didn't I take out Tideshaper before? I should probably keep it as a 1-drop just to apply pressure. I'll get rid of 1 Svalloon. Maybe Trickster's not that good, even though it's instant speed. I think last time I took out Tideshaper, that might have been a mistake. Because it's at least a 1-drop for 1. I mean, it's probably better than Lord of Atlantis. So I don't know how we lose this, but apparently it's possible. It's been done before. What do you want to call Salud?
Yeah, call him on his phone.
Ring ring, hello Salud. What's the deal with airplane food anyway?
What's the deal?
I don't find it that bad. I mean, it depends on the airline. Lufthansa I thought was okay.
So
It's not like hospital food. Hospital food is real garbage.
Hospital food's okay. If you're getting from Tim Hortons.
Yeah, here, hospitals in well, at least hospitals in Winnipeg all have a Tim Hortons on the inside. This hand sort of blows. Keep.
At the hospital in William there, I had to ask a security guard where to go. Well, you take the elevator to this floor, then you go down these hallways, then you take these stairs. It's like a real maze to get to this fucking thing.
Oh, that's what the security guard told you.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were telling it the other way around for some reason.
It's like, where's the Tim Hortons? And he gives me this map.
Yeah.
Huge fucking
Sometimes you need that map. It's like
So you couldn't have built this more towards the entrance?
Oh, great. We have something to play on turn 1. At least hospital food is free. Well, it's...
Well, in Canada.
Yeah.
In the States, they charge you like $20 for an aspirin, for God's sake.
What are the weirdest things that they charge for in the United States? I'm curious. I bet there's some very bizarre stuff that you would think is free. Like you ask for an extra napkin and they'll like, no, that's going to be $1. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess I should play Relic before I play this land. Doing your taxes?
Having a baby.
Having a baby in the States? No, that ain't free.
Yeah,
Oh, that's going to cost you.
Well, no, I mean, like going to the hospital having it delivered.
That's still going to cost you.
Not in Canada.
No, not in Canada. Well, we're not talking about Canada. I'm talking about the States. What are the weirdest things that'll cost you in Canada? Skin-to-skin contact with your own baby when you give birth. It's like $75 to $150 depending on the hospital. Oh, you mean holding your own child?
Yeah.
Wow, that's ridiculous. That is pretty stupid. Would you like to enjoy your child? Why didn't they sack their fetch land to protect their curator of mysteries? They must be light on land. Yes, they literally charge you to have a nurse in the room while you hold your own kid. What are you gonna do? Drop it? Like, what's gonna happen when you actually go home? Were you gonna have a nurse like 24/7? Then I got to expect you're gonna be on your own at some point.
Just swing that thing around like a sword.
If you'd like to see your child, you must be very excited to be a father. And for $150, you can see your child right now. The United States has found a way to profit off of your newborn. If you're in an American hospital. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. I got charged $600 to be on a waiting list for hockey tickets. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I could see that. They find a good way to gouge you hockey players. But why does it cost money to be on the waiting list? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Classes cost 1K plus. That's pretty normal. Yeah, wait, you wanted to touch your newborn. You should have ordered the freedom package.
Skin-to-skin contact with a nurse is also...
If they're dirty enough. For the right price, anything is possible. Just Train the Shaman. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. I shit you not. That's probably the most bits I have ever been donated in my life. I have found that on Twitch, people are pretty stingy with the bits. They're very loose with the subs, but very stingy on the bits. I guess like the bits don't make any sense. It's like extra. I mean, you might as well gift a sub, right?
Well, you can use bits to like activate stream things.
I don't have that stuff.
You should get the text to speech thing, and people can fuck around with shit.
How do I do that?
You gotta set it up.
I haven't even set up my stream deck. You think I'm gonna set up text to speech? I guess I can play Tide Shaper. Bits came before gift subs. Feels like they weren't as successful as Twitch wanted. Well, they should put a minimum. Like, some people, like, share, like, I don't know, 10 bits. That's like 10 cents. Oh, you're welcome. Kontetsuken! Yeah, 10 bits is 10 cents. That's why I said when I like got donated 500 bits, that's big time money.
Coke gaming. Oh my god.
That's true. Sales taxes are not included in the visible price of the item. You have to do the math before you ring out how much you're actually spending. We got that in Canada too. That's a scam. I heard like a bunch of foreigners have gotten got by that scam. That makes no fucking sense to me. That they let us, they could put up any arbitrary price they want, and then the tax comes later. Ugh. I'm not gonna be thrilled about. Maybe I should have just beat down. You know what? Maybe we just beat down. Maybe we just don't do anything. Like, this is dumb.
Psychological place.
Did I make my opponent exile card? Okay, now with 2 silver Gilladepts. That's too much value. I have to do it. Have you been warned about your car's extended warranty? What do you mean? Like, they try to get you into, like, extra insurance?
Yeah.
They do that.
I'm trying to reach you about your car's warranty.
Actually, my father got really pissed off with that. Yeah, like, why are you selling me insurance? The thing has, like, warranty already. In England, for university, you get an interest-free loan that everyone is eligible for, which is interest-free. You only start paying it off when you reach a certain income, and if you never reach it, you just never pay. That is interesting. Yeah, I want to be sort of a bum my entire life, so we're just not going to pay off that loan. Folks from Europe got here all the time. I don't know if y'all have different rates per province, but here the sales tax is anywhere from 0 to 12%, depending what state you're living. Same thing here. We have, like, what, 13% right now?
I think it's 14%.
14%, they raise the taxes.
7 GST, 7 GST.
Well, when we have to pay 20, 34% on the money we earn, but oh yeah, that post-tax money you have there, 7% fee just to spend it. What is this, eBay? Prime sub not possible with mobile phone? It should. You need to connect it with, you gotta go to, what's it called? Prime Gaming to connect your Prime account. And then once you go to Prime Gaming, connecting your Prime, and then boom, you should be able to do it. Goldfish, what happens when you buy something on shop for cash? Who pays taxes? You. I mean, you still pay it. You're just going to pay it with cash. Okay, we'll put a Silver Giladapt in play to threaten the victory this turn. Maybe they have a bunch of subtleties, I don't know. I've also heard that America has drive-through pharmacies and banks. Can anyone confirm and deny this? I think we have the same too. We definitely have drive-through banks.
Yeah, we absolutely have that.
I'm not old, so I've never had to go to a pharmacy, let alone a drive-through pharmacy.
We have drive-through beer vendors, though.
Canada has both? Alright. Hey, North America, we love our banks. We love our banks, our loans, our bank loans. Oh yeah, we can deal with that easy. Actually, I can deal with it in multiple ways. Again, the subtlety for the loss.
That's his got him card, but it doesn't got him.
Yeah, it got us last time.
Trickster for fun.
I need a drive-through for beers, guns, and porno mag. Cuz America. Yeah. The land of the free. Wait, you've never been to a pharmacy for like certain painkillers? I mean, I've been to a like very rarely. Like I have though. I mean, there's pharmacies like in like grocery stores, for example.
Is he 100% healthy? No.
Well, I don't know about 100% healthy.
Feed him shrimp. He's gonna shit himself.
I mean, yes, I have allergies. When I went to get the COVID vaccine, they have to you have to label your allergies. Do you have any allergies? Yes. And then they put me in a special line. What are you allergic to? I said, shellfish. And they said, well, good luck. Well, you're in luck. There's no shellfish in the vaccine. Oh, that's great. I knew that already.
But there is dolphin. It's in everything, unfortunately.
We're at Luristek. All right, keep.
Gets into the net.
I feel like we're getting a lot of glass pools and not that much Sphaloons. Again, we didn't really get Sphaloon in these last few leagues. And then when I did, it just died immediately. Darcy! You know what? I think I'm going to start the party off with a Tide Shaper. On the off chance that my opponent does not have another land, this would be backbreaking.
Did he keep a one-lander?
I can believe it. Oh, no red mana, though. Oh. What a party pooper. Well, that's brutal.
Hello.
Here in the US, almost half the population think the vaccine is the devil's semen. It's not just America. Oh, excellent. They attacked, which means they have fallen into our trap. What is this? This is Mardu something. Dothy Voidwalker. All right. I'm going to... Do I play Glass Pool?
Every second commercial on American television is a drug advertisement.
Well, no, that's just like it's in Canada as well. Like the only commercial, I don't watch TV at all. But when I do watch TV, like with the family or something, I find that the only commercials are drugs, cars. I'm missing one.
Politic.
Maybe it's like it's just all drugs, all car commercials, and one other one. Choose this. Glass Pool Short. Choose this. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe booze. Well, Prismatic Ending has no power here right now. Would you like to copy my... Would you like to steal my Glass Pool Mimic? Fool! Fallen right into my trap. It's so tempting to just bounce this Voidwalker and pass. Drug ads are ultra normal here, depending on what you're watching on TV, and you can expect as much as half of your ads to be for drugs, and hence all our ads are drugs. Canada just jacks most of America's television channels. Okay, well, there's creature, sorcery, but there's a fetch here, so I feel like there's gonna be a sneaky block here. Because all there needs to be is a fetch and and do I watch hockey? Absolutely not. Do you know what? I'm gonna cast this. Cast. Ooh, it resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack with Harbinger. This way, if they were to instant speed kill. Oh! That. Okay! I didn't see that one coming, but sure. I'll take it. They're in really bad shape if they have to make a play like that. Oh, they're feeding the Croxa, maybe? Well, they still can't activate Croxa. Was it 5? Yeah, 5 others. Yeah, M515 says one antidepressant. What is this? Target player discards a card. What did they return? The Dragon Rage Chandler? Okay, I'll keep the Silver Gill Adept. Okay, but yeah, like, one antidepressant commercial they kept spamming had 7 different ways you could die as a result of the drug. Oh, I lost everything anyway. It reminds me of, yeah, it reminds me of these commercials. They spend half the time trying to explain the commercial, and then the other half... What are they stealing from me? My Silver Gill Adept? Okay, sure. Oh my. This is a big... This is actually quite large. It's a big boy. I don't know what I need.
Trickster.
That's not bad. You know what? Somehow my hand, it's back to where it was before the Crux and the Kolaghan's command. It's exactly the same. They made me discard the Silver Gill Adept, discard the Harbinger, and now this Harbinger bounced my other Harbinger. It's all come back full circle. Oh, this is actually quite useful. Hold on, someone's at the door. Hello? I'll be right down.
It's Amazon.
Okay, so, well, just on the
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, while we wait for the Amazon package, let's look at what he's got here. Land. 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 I can't make any executive decisions here. Land. You're not so tough. So only Uro got banned. None of these other 6/6s of those... Because there's 4 of them, right? There was Uro, this guy, and 2 others. Only 2? I thought there was 4 of these guys. There wasn't 4 Elder Giants? This one there's 4. Good. No, I'm talking about these. In the set that these all came out, there was 4 of these 6/6s that all had the escape thing. Or maybe there was only 2. I don't know.
Okay, this bastard is back. Alright. Which means we might die. If we don't have the proper tools to draw into next turn. We need desperately a Trickster. Okay, Trickster would win. Dismember would actually be okay too.
Lightsaber.
Ooh, that's interesting. Attack with everything. That is interesting. Oh, I have an Oboro. But it's useless right now. How do I use you? It's gotta be a non-land card. So if you attack, I chump, block, I attack back for the win. And if we pass the turn back and forth, we win anyway. So close. I mean, I could attack. Deal 8. But if they attack, I could at least double block. No, that might screw me over. No, okay. If I attack, if I attack with everything, you have Fatal Push or Prismatic Ending, I lose. Whatever, I'm just gonna pass. What's the best country to live in? I'm kind of sick of America with how unwilling to learn. Well, it depends, like, define the best place to live in. You know how many Americans are like, I'm moving to Canada, and they find out the taxes are way higher, and they're like, okay, fuck it, we'll stay in Canada. Sorry, stay in America. It's interesting how that financial aspect prevents them from going anywhere. Okay, what you gonna do?
And they also learned that, like, a case of beer here is $1 million.
Okay. You block with everything.
Not taking no fucking chances.
Nope. Nope. We're not taking any chances. Sweden has its bad sides, but it's pretty great overall. If I were to move somewhere randomly, probably pick Copenhagen.
You went there for a tournament.
Yeah, and they have no Slurpees at their 7-Eleven. Then I asked them what the like, don't you have Slurpees? And I perfectly described what it was, and they're like, we don't have that here. And I'm like, what the fuck? This 7-Eleven is completely incomplete.
You're talking about snow? It falls from the sky.
Yeah, basically. Oh, that's great. Could they entwine that? So we get to keep 2 lords. Hopefully.
Same time.
Oh god, do they have a removal spell for the last lord? No! So if we attacked, we actually would have been in good shape because our opponent goes down to 1, and actually the lightning bolt couldn't do anything. They would Kai's Guile. We would sack. It's funny, attacking into that Croxa would have been the best line given, well, what we know now. Well, we're dead, because the Croxa has to come back before we make a massive comeback. That was unlucky.
Might get a relic.
Oh god, we're really dead now. Stockholm? Ooh, that was lucky. No, it's not lucky. Well, I don't want to do this. That's better than playing Croxa from the grave, or even Dothy Voidwalker. Living on the edge! What am I even hoping for at this point? I'm hoping my opponent just draws lands that are not fetch lands. And I have to draw lords very quickly.
Fuck you.
Why not chumping with Silvergill? Because if I chump with Silvergill, like, it doesn't change anything. Or, oh, actually, you know what? Chumping with Silvergill in that line would have worked too. The idea is that if my opponent has removal, I don't think it changes anything. Generally speaking, in that instance, it actually changed something.
He's waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna concede. It just so happens because they had Kai's Guile that chomping with Silvergill would have been better. But from my perspective, if they have 1 removal spell, it was a free quadruple block. Okay, we want threads. We want spreading seas. We probably want relic over chalice. So they're probably gonna have Kolaghan's command and crap like that. We'll take out some vials, 3 of them. Take out a random. Maybe Harb. No, don't want to take out Harb. Maybe one Tide Shaper. Tide Shaper seems like a weak link here. Hey Zukoth. We're playing for... is this the game 3 or game 2? I think it's game 2. Not enough lands. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna be happy about it. How's the list feeling? I like it. I like it. I haven't liked all my matchups, but I like the list overall. What website are you playing on? I'm looking at to test my commander deck online, and I've saved list on cardboard, but I don't know how to play it online. You can play it with on Magic the Gathering Online.
MTGO.
Yeah, Magic Online, MTGO. Just look how to download that stuff. Again, we don't get Sveilun online. Isn't that cute?
Oh, there's a command for it.
Matic is really good with that. Oh, actually, this is Magic the Gathering Online bot. Anyway, we're gonna lose this just miserably.
No.
Did this new Sveilun artwork seem more powerful? It definitely was more powerful, but I didn't draw Sveilun hardly at all. Okay, let's deal some damage. Boom. So far, there's nothing worth taking with this Dothi Voidwalker. Keep the land in my hand for Kolaghan's command. That is just fantastic. I got locals to go to. Just wanted to get to the combo playstyle pat down while waiting for the cards to arrive. Alright, see you later. Take 3. Lurrus will come down. Try to trickster it. Oh, you have a locals you can go to. Okay. Well, this looks just plain lost.
You don't know.
Maybe I'm supposed to keep the one like Chalice in. The curve seemed a bit higher though, because they were playing with Kai's Guile. It's like they were low enough for Dothi Voidwalker and Croxa and Lurrus. Because this is definitely a type of list that if I remove Chalice, like they could just ignore it. Okay, interesting. This is what we got this card for. Finally, we get to see some use out of this Threads of Disloyalty. Now all we have to do is get our opponent to discard cards somehow, and then steal their creature. But it's got Menace. Oh, no, sorry, that's Shadow. That's weird. So you have a removal spell for this, is what you're telling me. And when they remove it, they could bring it back with Luris. Yeah, Voidwalker works for us. Well, truth be told, if I top deck, Relic, it wouldn't be too bad. Well, I guess it is bad now because they got like a double Mishra's Bauble thing going on. Can't draw gas forever. I don't know how good or bad this matchup is.
It stinks. It stinks.
Because I've certainly beaten a lot of these, like... Well, I'm sort of even against these low-to-the-ground attrition-based decks. Maybe one strategy is just to take the draw against them. They could have terminated the Merfolk and stranded the Threads? What do you mean stranded the Threads? They just killed both creatures. They could have killed the enchantment. Oh yeah, they could have done that. Actually, prismatic ending, does that, maybe it doesn't do that. Maybe it doesn't hit enchant. I think it does hit enchantment. It's all non-land permanents. Well, that's brave. Probably because they can afford to do it. Yeah, I kept us a weak 6 versus them. Alright, concede. We get smashed. Well, it's 50-50 for this mono blue deck today. I still like the list. I don't know what I would adjust. I would say one of the dominant factors in our win rate is that we were not drawing Sveilun enough, or I can't even get it on the battlefield. I think I cast Sveilun twice today in 10. You don't like Threads? I like Threads. I think it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I just wish I could draw it more often. I don't think Mimic is too clunky. It was clunky in some games, but I think in most games it's just turning into a creature. Remember what we did against that Living End deck? I copied like 2 Mutavaults. M515 doesn't like anything. I definitely need the Dismember in this deck. If there's one thing I wish could happen more often is I would draw Sveilun and then, like, cast her. She's quite necessary right now. If it was her time to shine, it would be right now. I need things that could survive Lightning Bolt and also get me card advantage and help pull me back into the winning circle. This was good versus Living End. I don't know. I don't have any other feedback. I don't think there's anything else that I want to do. I do enjoy the list. I would just have to play test it more. I would take this to a modern challenge if I could wake up for it in the morning. But anyway, that is going to be the stream for today. We're going to thank everyone for supporting the Nikachu channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, Fusion Gaming Online and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu with his brother, playing Mono Blue Merfolk in Modern.